And to concede a goal early like that, you know, it was a great free kick, don't get me wrong, you know, it's a great strike, but, you know, we give the ball away, and then we was weak, and then we spoke about not giving silly free kicks away around the box. We knew he was dangerous on the set pieces, and they go out and do that again. People doing the opposite of what they've been asked, something else I've got to look at, you know, and like I say, it was the longest, hardest, what do you like to say, the most embarrassing 90 minutes of a managerial career, you know. But you know, we've got a big game Monday. I've got to pick myself up. I've got to pick the players up. You know, it's hurt today. You know, I'll wear my tie with the badge on with pride, and I'm very proud to be manager of this football club. And you know, and I was always proud to, when I played for this club, you know, to wear the badge. You know, and it hurts. It hurts. You know, it's a big, it's the heaviest defeat of my career. You know, to have here, you know what I mean? But we'll bounce back. That's football. That's football. You know, obviously I seem a little bit down at the moment, but that's football. You know, I'm not going to just come in here and be, oh, hey, yeah, come on, look, we'll pick ourselves up Monday and all that. I wouldn't be me. You know, I know some managers can do that and be false, but I'm not. I'm not a false person. You know, like I say, everything's from the heart with me, and today's hurt. It's hurt the players, and you know, it's very important that we bounce back. You know, I know the supporters want to have a laugh and a joke and have a whinge and a whine and that, and they've got every right for that. They pay their £8, and today it did look like we didn't have no shape. It looked like we didn't have a game plan, you know, and I don't know why that was, because the lads did have a game plan, we did have a shape, and we got pulled out a bit too easy, and players maybe went missing a little bit. But again, I'm the manager. I've got to take the criticism, and it's up to me to get us out of it.
What did you make of the penalty? A lot of people.
No, it was definitely it was never a penalty. It was never a penalty. I think, you know, in fairness, I think the referee's been shocking today. He was that busy that even the linesman was laughing, because he give a throw in. The ball didn't even go out of play. He didn't give a throw in. That's how busy he was. But obviously, he's trying to be fast tracked up through and wants to try and make an impression. I thought he was very poor, very poor. Winds me up that some of these referees, you can talk to them when they've had a good game, but when they haven't had a good game, they don't want to talk to you, you know. And yeah, you know, it's the hardest job in the world being a referee, you know. And I've got a lot of respect for referees. I thought the linesman our side done very well today. I thought we did very well, but it was like with the sending off, you know, pulled through, pulled him back. He wasn't going to give it. He wasn't going to give it, and it was the linesman who had to tell him, you know. But he's a young lad. I'm sure he'll learn, and you know. But don't get me wrong, his performance today is not why we've lost. His performance today has got nothing to do with that. You know, he's had a bit of a bad day at the office, the same as we have, and we've got to bounce back. You know, but what we did have, when we went a couple of goals down, we just we let it kill us. We didn't get going again. Didn't have the art and desire, and that's what we've got to look to do.
Which was sort of the opposite of what happened last season. You know, you were you know, a team that fought hard and didn't.
Don't get me wrong. These boys can do it. These boys can do it. I know, they showed it that Tuesday night. You don't have a team like that come from behind twice against a good side like Croydon, and then become a bad side within like 4 or 5 days. You know, possibly. You know, like I say, I've got to look at myself. You know, the lads have had a long, hard pre-season, and you know, maybe I've got to look at myself. I'll give them Thursday night off, and maybe I shouldn't have done. You know, but you want a sort of a little reward for them. You know, after the game, they had 2 games. You know, in the space of 3 days, long, hard pre-season. We knew we got a tough weekend this weekend. So you try and get the balance right. It's a learning curve for me. I'm not going to get it right every week, you know, and I will probably make more wrong decisions than I do right at the moment. I'm a young manager. I'm still learning, and that, you know, and the hardest thing is when you're in that technical area, there's nothing you can do. You know, supporters, people have their opinions and can say what they want, but when you're standing in the technical area and people are doing opposites to what they've been asked, and they're not doing what you ask them to do, you know, then. Yeah, but again, that's something else I've got to look at, you know, and it's up to me to get it sorted, and I've got confidence in my own ability, and I'll get it sorted. You know, I'll get it sorted. You know, what people say about me and all that, and people want to start slating the team, let them do it, because I've got every belief in myself, I've got every belief in the team, and these are the same people that were slating us last year, and then when we got in a good run, you know, Seager's the best manager since sliced bread, the players are the best thing since sliced bread, you know, but then that's people, you know, a lot of people are two-faced and that, you know, and but you get on with it, you know. But like I say, they're entitled to opinions, they pay their money, but it's got nothing to do with. And if I was them and paid their £8, I know I've had a dig at them. But if I've paid £8 to watch that, I wouldn't be very happy. I wouldn't be very happy at all. And I can understand their frustrations with that. But you know what I'm saying is, you know, they've got to realise that, you know, we don't deliberately go out there and play bad. We don't deliberately go out there and not have a game plan. You know, the players did have a game plan today, and they didn't do it. And I've got to decide. I've got to look at why they haven't done it, and then I've got to make sure that next game that they do it. And that's all part and parcel of being a manager. You know, I mean, even the top managers get heavy defeats. You know, and like I say, but it has hurt. It's hurt a lot today. And but hopefully, you know, the weak-minded players, the weak-minded managers would lay down and feel sorry for themselves. But that won't be happening here. That won't be happening here. We'll be bouncing back and looking forward. I'm already looking forward to Ashford on Monday, and it's a shame it's not tomorrow.